And what is up? We are back with Cyberpunk 2077. Don't honk at me. I'm running towards a relic. You gotta go down here, I think. I don't know where I gotta go. I know it's in Dogtown somewhere. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, gotta go all the way through Dogtown. Um, I guess. Had me worried at first.
Retreat immediately!
What's shaking, Night City? Your man Stan here.
I fell a
Dogtown?
ways.
Oh, the district's all over the news these days, isn't it? Now, some people might call Dogtown a grotesque ad absurdum bastardization of the American dream. A place where what's possible depends only on how dirty you're willing to play. Others see it as a simple pain in the, collective conscience. Once meant to be a bigger, better, flashier Las Vegas, the district is now home only to this old chestnut. What happens in Dogtown stays in Dogtown. And I say, let's keep it that way for our own safety. And
I gotta
peace
go
of
through
mind.
this again.
Hit them from all sides!
Come on! Come on! Where you at? Ah!
Come on! Take that flank! Heavy on! Got something nice and big for you! Heavy artillery! Never miss me, Buckies!
Okay, I got what I came for.
Doc, cover fire! Alright.
Watson Ford. New episodes every Wednesday at 10. Only on WNS.
What you got in stock? There's food and drink Dogtown's got to offer, hon.
Been here before, Reed. Exactly like then. Remember last time we had this convo?
I do. Ah, V, you're here. It's about time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
Back on the same page, are we?
Not exactly. Brings back a lot of memories, all this. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked an op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat in the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corp-Tech.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Think we can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about Somi that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had two barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Thwack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target. We parsed the intel from the shards Somi gave him. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to
No,
her.
she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Stop worrying, Reed. We'll get her out. Save her.
I know. And not just her. That goes for you, too. Right. Our objective. To free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because... well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, that Killer.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close. To Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen
Right, they got
access codes.
info.
Handy when
Gotcha.
Songbird goes to extract the matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen.
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Sounds like Flatline and Hansen set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at this stage. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much yourself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
So, breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
You know, Kabuki's tech wizards sell similar stuff under the counter. Wouldn't ever call it reliable.
Well, Fed tech wizards are just more skilled than Kabukis.
Better be.
When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry. Completely painless.
First good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta. But see you soon.
Live customer. What can I get you?
Is it getting hot?
Let's see what you got.
Dreamiest shit you ever seen.
Yeah, nothing good, really. We'll get there. The tracking station.
Ti nascondi van là.
Great. Just great. Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Hold on. Let me ping the station remotely. Try to save us some time.
Clever.
No response.
Think standing around's gonna help?
It might. Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Transceiver. Need to jack in quick. 2 secs and I'm gone.
You do you.
Borked.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes. So, yeah, turn it off first, then turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Okay. Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So?
I have to
Switch.
check the
Where
bank
is it?
account.
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it. Warmer. Colder. Warmer. Hot.
What the fuck? My BD! No! And the best fucking bit, too! Jackass power grid? Woo-hoo! Yeah! We're back on, baby!
Yo, yo, yo! Don't even think about flatlining here. I ain't gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like. This fucking sucks. Preaching to the choir.
This fucking sucks. Ow.
Temperature check!
provocation proved effective. What else can I say? Rosalind, if you're ever really in Dogtown, we're ready to go.
Hey, you made it. Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
Thought I'd be a no-show?
In the habit of considering every possible outcome. I wrote you because I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando. To take my mind off the mission, not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
Didn't want to be alone with your nerves, huh?
Always used to tell myself, cut the jitters, Alex, you don't get nervous. But for a while now, I've been trying to be more honest with myself. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
I like the sound of that myself. Just shed this skin and leave the Night City murk behind.
Hey, yeah. Like, who are you anyway?
Huh. Good question. All the shit going on in my life lately? A damn good question.
Yeah.
Definitely too soon to know for sure.
Say, you ever think about who you'd be now? If, you know, life had taken a different turn?
I'd probably be running the streets. Haywood at least, that I know.
Padre might have something to say about that.
You know each other?
Well, I know him. Kinda doubt he's got a file on me.
To your health. Okay, now you. Who would you be if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially.
Seriously.
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a brain dance star.
Ever acted before? Outside your agency assigned roles, I mean.
Nah, not for more than an audience of one. Just dreaming of being under the lights, where everyone's watching me.
A very chill
But
date.
I know, and they know, it's all make-believe.
No matter how this ends, Alex, got my fingers crossed for you.
And I got mine for you. Shit, and my toes. Ooh, I love this song.
It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing. And it feels as though I'm waiting. And I don't need no head in my hands to know I'm ever heading way south. I think I'll find it all somewhere between the ice and fire. 'Cause it's all I'm ever thinking.
This is so awkward.
Don't do this often, I'm guessing.
Busting moves? Can't say I do. What gave it away?
Wasn't thinking of dancing, but never mind.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's our day. We got this.
I know.
Excuse me.
It's 98.7 body heat.
That didn't happen.
Drunk or what?
We break our backs in this shithole day in, day out.
See, our car is fine. It got out. A-okay.
Well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
Sure we're alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
Good spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment.
Mm-hmm.
Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it. Every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Maya did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down, wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
So what was your plan?
Yeah, what
For you
was
to rescue
it? I'm
Myers while I secured
super
the AI
curious.
matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but as soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. I fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this, if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Burden of past mistakes. We both bear it. It ain't easy. Me for the biochip, you for the Black Wall.
You mean to say it's my fault?
No, just that when you try to save yourself, it's usually somebody else who pays the price.
Yeah. Ain't that the brutal fucking truth? You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, the NUSA, Reed. From everything.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission. Grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me
And
skip town.
then?
I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now, I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Should be pretty clear. I mean to survive, too.
I appreciate your honesty.
No choice
I guess
but to
that's
be
all.
honest here.
I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
B status report.
So Me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit about her sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. His techs are only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what So Me spilled, we really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the Hollow. V, one other thing. You need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She know you came with my blessing.
You're listening to 98.7 Body Heat, Night City's hottest music.
Listen, we got a troublemaker. Oh, you gonna pay.
Hello? Hello?
You free to...
Yes, and we're closed.
Reed and Alex send me.
Who the fuck are they?
They say you're a collector. Unification War era trinkets.
Come in. Be quick about it.
Do you know why we have rules? Procedures? To goddamn follow them.
V, good to see you.
Not give me any breathing room, huh? Trust an issue?
Just looking out. I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through to resort to treason.
You're in no position to understand, Reed. Your life ain't on a timer.
But I know death. Stared him in the eyes up close.
For you.
She's trapped. Not just here and now, but going months back.
But she surfed the net a little too hard.
I blame Myers, a sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Blackwall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone. Except maybe you. A little.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
What you trying to sell me, Reed?
Nothing. I'm merely trying to convince you.
Okay. We break the chain Hansen wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe. Ask some questions. Establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help it disappear. From everyone, everywhere. Including Myers.
Say I believe you. Where's your plan go from there?
I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the Black Wall and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
Somi, she reached out. Wasn't telling the whole truth before. Once out, off the grid. Has a plan for right after we take down Hansen. Gonna make a run for it. Slip out of Night City.
I thank you, V, for your candor. This means a lot to me.
No problem.
I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker. Silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
Okay. How do I use it?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
Two of you could just, sit down, talk it out.
That's my aim, precisely.
After you kidnap her. Not quite the same.
We've come to a point where some options are simply off the table. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands. Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
I need to do anything, or...
20 questions first? Should I hold your hand? No. Do nothing. Tush, meet chair. Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
To be honest, never heard of tech like this. Seems kind of sci-fi. This an FIA prototype?
Mm-hmm. It was picked off the corpse of a Militech R&D project.
Militech abandoned it?
That, or they sought to keep it off the books. Top secret. Mom's the word. Politics. Okay. Anesthesia's taking hold.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Nice to see you in good form.
Mm-hmm. You want something from me?
To chat. Got no other options. You'll have to do.
So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
Interesting way of saying undercover FIA agent.
Shit, actually butt into this. They send you to a fancy party, stroke your ego, and now you're some kind of super spy? What's next? Fucking gold medal? Ticker tape parade? A statue? A national holiday? Kids home from school? What the fuck? But seriously, found yourself in a shit-tastic situation. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
Reed, I understand, but I don't get what you have against her.
Let's just say I know where they're both coming from. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reader Songbird. What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
Damn.
All done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Might pop by if I need anything else.
I can't wait.
Hey, procedures are wrapped.
V, I hope you're not feeling too raw post Farida's work. It's time to intercept and supplant the netrunners. Just one hiccup. Our access to carrying exotics was cut. They must have discovered us.
Wait, seriously? So we lost them?
Not entirely. We know they were last in city center. Headed our direction. Find a vantage point near the entrance of Dogtown. You'll grab a trace on the runners as they drive to the meeting.
Fire! Fire for fuck's sake!
Okay, now I'm gonna need you to confirm a visual for me. Scan the vehicles in your area. One's bound to be them.
No visual on our targets. See a convoy. Hansen's goons. Doubt the runners would have a security escort, though. I'll keep watching.
Additional support for the stadium, most likely.
No visual on our targets. No sign of their ride. Got a total Cortez blocking the road. Traffic's piling up. Car's basic, run of the mill. Definitely not them.
And we keep looking.
Man.
Couple of bikers. Don't expect they'd swap out 4 wheels for 2 last minute.
Nah, not their style. On to the next.
Yeah. They're bougie French people.
There they are. No question. Both runners are inside. Got the signal?
Got it. Not gonna slip off our radar anymore. Good work. Still early for the meet with Hansen. They'll stop, kill time somewhere. Okay, they're stationary. And out of the car. Walking towards the club now. V, you're clear to head for the car. Get to it.
This place is such a maze.
Are you in position?
Here we are. Damn, preem ride.
Hey, you're not there to window shop.
Whoa, deja vu.
Attention all residents. This is Kurt Hansen. Enemy collaborators infiltrated Dodge. That means ex-USA spies and agitators are in coordinates. Keep your eyes peeled.
Car's cam feeds are mine.
Good. Last check now. Make sure you're ready to roll.
Should be good. Just give me 1 sec.
Why? What are you doing?
Tweaking the ice. Kinda half-baked, way it's set up now.
Fine. Just no unnecessary risks.
And done.
Not bad. Now, we wait. Our VIPs are back. They're about to get in. Time to focus up.
Kurt Hansen, tu l'as vu, non? Il était grave en train de me relooker au saphir. Oh, à moins que ce soit cette putain de gueule de bois. Oh, ça tourne de partout, dans tous les sens.
T'en penses quoi? De Hansen, je veux dire.
Okay, V, take control.
Okay, hacking the car now.
La voiture! Quelqu'un en a pris le contrôle!
Emmerich, sonne l'alarme! On a besoin d'aide! Je vais localiser le vecteur.
Ok, 1 seconde! C'est fait!
Putain, allez! J'essaie de reprendre le contrôle!
I only do the races in third person.
V, report. What's going on?
They're playing defense, and they're good.
J'arrive pas à la couper!
Putain!
On est coupé!
Et merde!
Do it.
Quoi? Putain, qu'est-ce qui se
Non,
passe?
non, non!
Whoa. What in the fuck?
Target's
Okay,
neutralized.
first step's behind us.
Great work, V. Alright, we have fresh disguises already, but you still need to lift the access codes off them. Aurora's the one to check for those.
All right, code's transferred.
She was so cute too. Damn. I felt bad about that one.
Taking the wheel.
V, behavioral imprint, now!
This on? Oh shit, my voice. Oh, nice. Hang on, that's me. What the hell?
Dream, right? Give it a whirl. Introduce yourself.
Must do more than morph your face and voice. Gotta alter your biochem makeup, affecting behavior. Peeps are little more than the brain chemicals that make them up.
Got it right. New hormonal cocktail.
Must do more than morph your face and voice. Gotta alter your biochem makeup, affecting behavior. Peeps are little more than the brain chemicals that make them up.
Got it right.
Okay, here goes. Emeric Cassel.
That it?
Well, yeah.
Well, sounded like him at least.
It can feel like a real trip at first, but you'll get used to it.
Take a sec, collect yourself, then we move. Hansen's waiting.
Alex, it just hit me. This will be our last stop together. I haven't forgotten our deal. Maya's greenlit it. A diplomatic mission. No end date. Call it early retirement.
Thanks much, Reed.
Okay, let's get to it.
All right, stadium then. See you there.
How about a little refresher before we arrive? Remember, name's Emeric Cassel. Let me let you in on my secret about how to be someone else. Ask yourself 3 questions. What do they fear? What do they want? What's their deepest secret? Got that? Don't answer now, just something to keep in mind. And be him. So, Emeric, tell me, your thoughts on Hansen?
He is a crook, a criminal. He is out of control.
Control? Whose?
Myers, Militech, the government of Night City.
Okay, just too much hesitation. Emmerich doesn't think aloud, he speaks with conviction, clear, deliberate sentences. We have arrived. The Hound's Den.
position. Ready for the next phase. Talk soon.
Green wheels. Rhino dog. Could be yours for a week. Wants a taste. Stop your vehicle. Prepare to have it inspected. You are good. Come on through. Did you hear? Some Euro trash are coming to the car.
Let's go. Park. Before we go in, remember, he wants something from us, not the other way around. We are here to sell him Sinosure mainframe access codes. Stick to the facts, know who you are and are not. Hansen awaits us!
Let us go see him.
We're doubling up at every post. Believe that? Something has Hansen all tense. Yeah. Hansen and Murphy both, man. It's contagious. I feel tense too now. Secure area, folks.
Magnifique! Because we have a meeting with Colonel Hansen. Now!
Moment, please.
Good. You made it. We haven't met yet. Name's Murphy.
The colonel is here already.
He is. Waiting for you.
Fantastic.
This way.
Murphy. It seems familiar. No, I believe we have met.
I'm certain we haven't.
Oh, oui! You love to frequent the bordellos of Paris, no?
What?
I'm only fucking with you, Murphy. It's a pleasure.
Here we are. Our stop.
You should expect to have eyes on you all day today. Kurt got a tip. The FIA plans to pull some gonk move.
Huh. Is that so?
The situation's under control, though. He ordered everyone checked out. No exceptions. Got our people manning the whole stadium. Drone-aided scans providing surveillance support, too. Need you to leave your weapons here.
Next, we'll need to run some ID scans. Joke around as we might, get along as we do. Ultimately, this is a place of serious business. You understand?
This here's the heart of our little empire.
Tell me, what do you do here? Your operation, precisely.
Arms trading, mostly. Need to start a war? End one? Planning a coup, maybe. We don't ask these questions.
And this hole is from Night City?
Some. But our reach stretches around the globe. Japan, Australia, the Balkans, Lagos, you name it.
All right, I'm in position. Preparing our evac route now. Take your time. I need 10 more minutes at least.
Not much further now.
I couldn't get started earlier without risk of being compromised.
Okay, Reed.
And Emmerich, this should go without saying, but stay in character. Good luck.
Let's keep moving.
Ah, my brother. He talks little.
Huh. Noticed and noted.
Sometimes I find this creepy.
But not you, I hope?
Hey, just met the guy.
My. A diplomat.
A pleasure to see you both. Songbird needs a moment to disarm the device. Which gives us a chance to chat.
Your man mentioned trouble. That NUS intelligence is interested in our meeting today.
Trouble is an exaggeration, and many people try to stick their noses into my business. I know this, and so I'm careful.
Were I you, I would say no different.
Think I'm lying?
It makes no difference.
The value of my word, my honor, don't matter to you?
You are a criminal, as we are. This is business, not dinner with my grandmother.
We'll get along just fine. Changing the subject. Did you enjoy yourselves at the Black Sapphire? My people tell me the games went high stakes. You two left richer and happier, I hope.
We had losses, but came out on top in the end.
And this brainless prick joined. He lost everything.
I remember the prick. He had it coming. The Black Sapphire is my pride and joy. I worked hard to make it the go-to destination for Night City's royalty.
Your operation in the stadium is most impressive. Perhaps even more than the ball at the Sapphire.
One can't work without the other. To make billions from the arms trade, you have to first line the pockets of the powerful with millions. The stadium is an integral part of my work in Night City. Say, it's been a while since you were last in Night City, hasn't it? Not since Cynosure.
Quite right, but we almost flew here some time ago. Emmerich had other business in Night City. My brother is obsessed with cars. He collects them. I say to him how wonderfully pretentious he is.
Interesting. And what rare gem brought you halfway around the world? We're waiting.
Perhaps you know this man, Grayson? He wanted to sell me a classic Porsche, once owned by a famous American rocker boy.
Everyone knows Grayson, and this rock star. Yeah, I remember hearing about this sale.
Well, it fell apart. Grayson was a fool. He weaseled out in the final hour.
Please, I have vodka. Help yourselves. I'm sure you never put pleasure before business, but I insist. A symbolic drink.
I could not say it better myself. Symbolic, yes.
Not very American, I know, but it's a custom my friends in Siberia taught me to love.
You have many friends, it seems.
Oh, I've visited many places. Forged my fair share of stories, to be sure. Siberia was just one pit stop of many.
Oh, you are a well-traveled man.
It's easier to count the places I haven't been. I know where to find what no one else has, and who to call to get it.
There are two ways to build a strong professional network. One is travel, the other, a prison term.
Ah, right. I'd almost forgotten. My friends in Los Santos send their regards. C-Block.
Your friends are mistaken, I think.
Are you sure? You spent 2 years in that prison, under a false name.
That's right. In the VIP wing. But the cockroaches in C block don't know who is there.
Then forgive me. I must be mistaken.
Colonel, may I see your knife?
By all means. It's a traditional Yakut hunting knife.
You see, I spent some time in the Philippines. I've had a keen eye for fine blades since. Fascinating. Such a rare thing.
By the way, Amric, I asked around a bit doing my due diligence. They tell me you worked at Petrochem 3 years ago. Corporations rarely let your caliber talent slip through their fingers. How did you wriggle out of the contract?
Colonel, this may be difficult to believe, but I do not remember. I store my memories in external databanks. My databanks from that time was stolen. Forgive me, I would like to answer, but I cannot.
Please, it's no problem. Ah! Somi.
We can begin. The mainframe is ready.
You remember the terms. One of you feeds in the access codes. The other stays with me.
Ooh, I volunteer to stay.
To work, then.
Follow me.
As agreed, you'll see the payments hit your account today.
While you were waiting, I ran some initial diagnostics. The mainframe is prepped and linked with our systems. She's ready to go. You know, he created this lab especially for the occasion. Tens of millions of eddies invested for your visit alone. That's Kurt for you.
That's ridiculous.
I have a plan in place for once we secure the neural matrix. I'll hack the local net, override its defense systems, turn the whole stadium hostile. We'll slip out in the chaos.
But how many would die?
They'll die so we can survive. Live. I managed to simulate the mainframe's native environment, the bunker. It'll be ready for the access codes in a moment. Listen, V. All hell breaks loose in 2 minutes. When Hansen flatlines, we haul ass. I'll block access to this room. Alex and Reed are minimizing risk and exfilling early via the route. Here she is, in all her glory. Oh, and don't worry about us. Got that sorted already. Check stadium blueprints, know which way to run. So, shall we?
I am ready. Linked. Connection quality.
1,000th of the decimal. It'll have to do.
Then in we go.
Actuating the mainframe.
So I see. It's responding.
Stay sharp. Almost open for input. Pete, thank you. Really. Thank you for being here. Just a little more. Okay, your turn. It's ready for the access codes. Link in now.
I'm with you, Somi.
Look toward Alex. Wait for Kurt to go down.
Can do. What then?
We run. Nearly have the Matrix. Breaching stadium defenses now. It's a lot. Had to reach past the black wall.
Wait, you mean to say, like, the whole stadium?
Cutting off the lab now. Carving a path out of here for us. Defense systems are nearly primed to turn on Kurt's forces. Let Alex know.
Okay.
Target down. It's done. Stadium defenses. Hostile and online.
Status. Everything all right?
So me, you okay? What's wrong?
The Matrix, the stadium, black wall. Just lost control for a sec. But, yeah, I'm okay now. V, you need to bolt.
Reed! They're giving us the slip! Things get dicey. I can help. Pack stuff around you.
Just can't push myself. The mainframe breach. Black wall hit me hard.
Chance you can spin the chopper's rotor?
Better cooperate.
You know, it would make sense to equip the guns because I forgot we unequipped everything. And I just went in with my fist swinging.
Chance you can spin the chopper's rotor?
Come out. Just wanna talk. Just stay theory. Position! God damn it! Tank, for fuck's sake!
Okay, opening the gate. V, careful. It's Murphy. We need to get down to the level.
Panzer turret, use that!
One sec. Alright, we back.
Protect them!
The mech! Try to hack it!
He's exposed! Fucking trying! Using a shotgun!
We getting hit! Should've stayed home!
I have no grenades. Oh my god. I'm trying to throw a grenade.
All exits covered.
Be careful. It's Murphy. We need to get to a higher
Watch
level.
yourself. He's dangerous.
I can do something to distract him.
I'm coming to you, the Panzer turret. Good distraction.
Okay, so that shotgun is not the way. It's strong, but it's not the way.
Let's talk.
All exits covered.
V, careful. We need to get to a higher level.
Watch yourselves.
I can do
She's
something
dangerous.
to distract him.
Can you commandeer the Panzer turret? Good distraction.
Fuck him in the ass!
Oh.
Jesus! Die already! Her flank's exposed! Go it!
He shotgunned me to death. I guess I deserve that for switching to a melee weapon that close.
Come out, damn it!
All exits covered.
V, careful. It's Murphy. We need to get to a higher
Watch
level.
yourselves. She's dangerous.
I can do something to distract him.
Can you commandeer the Panzer turret? Good distraction.
Motherfucker! First, I'll cut off your fingers!
Should've stayed home!
The side, fuckers! Flank! Oh, I know!
Fire! Fire for fuck's sake!
Using a shotgun!
Show me! Turrets! Fire them up!
Did the lights go out? Open wide! Tank, for fuck's sake! Going in, from the side! Open wide! Come on! What they pay you for? Feed him! Fuck's going on here?
Hey, now, the door on the left. There's an elevator, but we're not using it. Keep going. It's the corridor.
Door's locked.
I'll open it. Give me a second. Done. Disable the door. We have a moment to catch our breath. Which? Yeah, give me a second. Follow the main issue. Keep the stairs down.
The equipment's fried. It's them! Please, don't hurt us! We won't say a word! Promise!
be exiting from the back of the stadium. I've arranged 2 cars. En route already. One's for you, the other's for me. Should make us harder to track. Feeling light. It's not budging.
What's this?
Okay. Jump in.
Think I see who that alarm's for. Lost? Gotta be them.
Fuck! Fucking ankle!
Hansen's dogs could swoop in any sec.
V.
Come on, Somi. Final stretch.
Toward the gate. Carl'll be there. Thank you, V.
Gonna mean trouble for us.
There they are. All right.
That car? Bet you my lucky any it's here for them. That's a dumbass bet. That mean you'll take it?
Hope you got a plan for what comes next.
We need to split up. Try to throw off the agency's pursuit strategy. Meanwhile, I'll confirm my path out of Night City is clear. Once I do, I'll be in touch.
Where are we gonna meet? When?
I'll send you the coordinates. Just wait for my sig. And don't get caught.
Hey, likewise.
And V? Thanks.
Well, that was Cyberpunk. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it, as always.